victories, courtesy of the night.
I'm back, guys, finally. Sorry I'm a little late. I know, I'm like 10 minutes late. I'm sorry, I apologize. I got distracted, okay? But we're back on Wuthering Waves. And we're gonna finally get to 2.8. We're finally going to get into 2.8 and Cheesia. Oh, we're going to the Black Shores. We're going back to Black Shores. Okay. I didn't think we'd be going back here already.
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, you're here.
Yes, I'm here. Why did you summon me? What's going on? You guys did just help save an entire continent, so I mean...
The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran a deep analysis and expanded its frequency feature library.
Okay.
This enhancement allows us to detect previously unidentifiable special frequencies.
Damn, you're already researching and everything. Putting Leviathan's core to good use already. I swear, the Black Shores just works extremely quickly. I don't know why. They are just extremely efficient.
Fortunately, not all these frequencies are Leviathan related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. That said, the closest anomaly is right offshore. Bloom bearers not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black Shores has classified this as a high-priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal.
That explains the crowd.
None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries.
Alright. We're going someplace new.
The shorekeeper is in the aerosol. You can go there to speak with her.
Now, is this going to be a Sonoro, or is this going to be like us going to the actual location? That's what I'm wondering. I pretty much avoided spoilers for 2.8, so I have no clue. I'm going in like 100% blind on spoilers, on spoiler free for this. I have no clue what to expect for 2.8. Alright, Shorekeeper, what do you got for me? Also, can we just officially say now that no matter what, Wuthering Waves has some of the best cutscenes in a gacha? Can we all just agree on that? Also, the music.
This
Music is
marks
very
the
good.
Tether system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However,
What?
within the chaos, I found a fragmented message.
Message? Who's it from?
Yes. The source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do...
That means they know who you are. That means they know who we are. And they probably need our help.
You don't trust me, but at least trust my cat.
Miss Booling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
Alright, that's right, Booling. Booling is 2.8. Forgot Booling was supposed to make an appearance for 2.8.
I will send the coordinates to your terminal.
That's the only thing I know is that Booling is the 4-star for 2.8. Other than that, I have no clue.
I entrust this to you, my star.
This is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day. All day! I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Miss Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tevis system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a...
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen. And I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not
that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... Last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the...
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss! Didn't see you there.
There you go again, calling me boss. What is up with you?
I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick...
The only one that I think calls me that.
Fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But the voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. Delicate threads, twisted webs. A deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world.
My bad. Sorry, if it was a little quiet.
Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Why not? The more the merrier.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try.
Alright, let's go, Booling. See what you got. Uh-oh.
What is that?
Good question.
Submerged underwater. But it looks like it has been completely destroyed.
Has it, though?
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, That is...
That is...
It's our next destination, right? So wait, we're going to a place that's already been destroyed. Or that's submerged underwater. This is like the lost city of like Atlantis or something like that? Is that what we're getting out of this?
Oh, hello there. I'm here to rescue a very...
Why would the city be underwater?
City in a certain part of Tethys' database before. Where exactly? I've never seen anything like it. But that city, it's nothing but ruins. Do you think it's a projection of the past?
Maybe both. Could be both.
A mirage from nowhere, a shadow of ruins. Just looking at it sends a chill through me. There's something I want to tell you, but maybe that city looks just like my hometown, the one swallowed by the lament. I sensed familiar. I've been away a long time. My memory could be wrong, but when facing the unknown, even the smallest thread might lead somewhere. Maybe it once...
So yeah, I think... Yeah, we're gonna be in a Sonoro simulation again, I think.
Great, you're here.
Because something doesn't add up. I'm already starting to get confused, and I barely even started.
As far as we know, this spatial rift leads to an unknown sonorosphere. Some bloom-bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the Sonoro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city.
Probably because it was.
But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? And why were its coordinates sent to the Black Shores? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this scenario of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. You're always full of surprises.
Alright, time for the main protagonist energy.
Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate. Clear as day.
Don't really have a choice, do we? Uh-oh.
I smell something special.
Alright, power of separation.
Wait!
I got pulled in. Somebody pulled me in. Who pulled me in? Who pulled me in? Whose hand was that? Who pulled me in? Lament's Edge. Oh, we're just getting thrown right in the middle of it.
Current threat level has exceeded critical threshold.
We're getting thrown right in the middle of it.
Estimated safe evacuation route indicated by the light. Personnel carrying weapons or supplies proceed through the passage.
Bro, this is like some Inception type shit.
Emergency evacuation immediately. Repeat, initiate emergency evacuation immediately.
Yeah, this looks like some Inception type shit. This is not good. Oh, already. We're already getting introduced into Cheesia. Also, that scissor blade is dope. That scissor blade is really cool, I won't lie. I do like the look of that scissor blade. So we're stuck in a loop. It looks like we're stuck in a loop.
Abby. Abby? The comms are cut. And Abby, that girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. These people.
So if Cheesia didn't pull me in...
With such strange colors. Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing? Or just the chaos just moments ago, and now... everything's back to normal. No, something strange is definitely going on here.
No, duh. Of course something strange is going on here. It wouldn't be much of a... No, never mind. Never mind.
I should look around first.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop? What is this place? This is downtown Hunan. I see. You must be a traveler. This is a nice season for sightseeing after all. Shame, I can't take any time off. It's even my daughter's birthday. Today? I just said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early and get the cake, isn't it? Isn't it her birthday?
Yeah, we're definitely stuck in some kind of loop.
Oh, hi. Do you need something? Oh, I see. You're not from around here, are you? Just across the street is the Sakura Pedway. People like to walk their dogs there or take pictures. And if you turn right up ahead, that's the entrance to Hanakage Underground Street. A great spot to pick up souvenirs. Oh, and I heard there's a new exhibition today. I was thinking maybe I could buy some flowers. Do you think if I give her flowers, she'll know it's an apology? You really think so? Wait, am I fading?
Yeah, this is not good.
Hi, hello. Do you need any help? What happened here? Well, you know, everything's really nice.
Yeah, I definitely think this is a place that was destroyed by the lament.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault! I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer, while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt, but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what? I came all the way to Hanami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. And now what? My life. My time.
typical response for a salary person, regular salary person, or salary man.
Hello, passenger.
Hmm?
Please keep going
Who's that?
straight across the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just when you spot an adorable statue. The coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take you.
What's that sound?
Yeah, who's guiding me? Who's guiding me
These
right now?
people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers.
Oh. Here, spiritual frequencies must be placed in the storage bag. For to offer resonators a variety of enhancement. Okay, so there's a new mechanic. We're getting into new mechanics. All right then.
I checked around. The fruit's cheapest food, commercial. And I heard there's another sale today.
Oh, backpack. Okay. Equip sticker to enhance combat power resonators. Quick equip. What does this do? Increases max HP by 6%. And it looks like I can have up to 6 of them. Alright then.
Over here! Over here!
So wait, we actually have like actual... an extra building mechanic that we can use specific for this region? Alright then, that's gonna make things very interesting if we get like a whole extra layer for build crafting for characters, specifically for this new region.
This place isn't right.
I am intrigued.
The people an abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chaos again. They're back.
Leave it to me.
Annihilation! Wind rises! The wicked will face judgment!
Okay, so there's a new corruption mechanic. Got it. Wait, is this a roguelike? Wait a minute, this might be a roguelike. So this whole region might be centered around like a roguelike mechanic. This is gonna be really dope. Okay, yeah, I'm going to really like this if this is the case. If we're basically getting an entire region dedicated to basically being like a roguelike, this could be really fun. This could be really interesting.
Watch out. one from before. This area isn't safe. When the toxic discards become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down! Technically flat. The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
Yeah, okay, so what are these? So HP. Right. Yeah, this definitely feels like a roguelike or like an extraction
You
type
said the
thing.
lament is looping. So this has happened before?
This definitely feels like an
It's like
extraction
a pair of
or like a
just like what
roguelike
you're seeing
mechanic.
now.
Yeah, it could be wrong. It could be an
What's
extraction.
happening?
Like an extraction thing.
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
Yeah, this new mechanic. Also Cheesia, who I'm very interested in trying to pull for. I want that scissor. I want the scissor. That scissor blade looks awesome. And the character doesn't look that bad either.
Over here! Over here!
Who is that?
And follow it.
Saved ya. You're welcome.
The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me.
I mean, I don't really have much of a choice to trust you, really. What's with the collar?
Steady breathing. No signs of Irid glow crystallization. I can rule out the possibility she's one of the left behind.
What's with the collar? What's with the collar around your neck?
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonaro. So why did she save me this time? And even you're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down. My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
So what's with the collar? Is the collar keeping her here? Like, stuck or trapped? Because it has a red thing on it. Usually glowing red lights on any sort of, like, armband or neck thing is not great.
The brawl
It's usually a very
has
bad
ended.
sign.
Breeze slips through the shutters. Coffee stain dries slow.
Okay, what's with the capybara? Who is it?
Oh, a passenger. Welcome aboard.
Oh, you're the one that was guiding me. Okay.
You're welcome. Like I said,
I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
I do,
But first,
actually.
please allow us to introduce ourselves.
Also, it has like a little leaf thing. It kind of reminds me of oh, I can't remember now. It kind of reminds me of like that thing that they do in like coffee, where they put like the leaf in the coffee or whatever.
She's so formal as usual. I think she looks like a good...
Then you can handle the introductions.
Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul. New friends knock. And this is Chisa, a strong, mysterious...
An ordinary student. Sorry again. Things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain, but now, I'm sure. You're just another person pulled into this. Can I ask how you ended up here?
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
What exactly is...
Yeah, explain, please. What is this place? I would love to know. I would love to get more answers, if I could. That would be appreciated and kind of ideal.
You're in Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids. Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower, but its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoru.
So it was sealed
Don't worry.
inside of
You're safe here.
Sonoru. Okay. So it technically was destroyed, but it's not actually destroyed? Okay.
This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping porte. The location is ideal, and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
Your clipping forte?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together. Inside this Sonoru, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them. That's what I did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit.
I'm liking the story
For the past 2
and the
months,
style
I've
so
lived through
far.
countless repeats of the lament. Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged. What you see now, that chaos, is the result. It's like the whole city's trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over.
Also, Abby wasn't pulled in with me. It's probably why I couldn't reach out to Abby, is because she wasn't pulled in. He wasn't pulled in.
I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city.
So this isn't the New Federation, then? Or whatever that one place is that we're supposed to be going to.
By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already on.
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
You're barking up the wrong capybara.
That's right. I asked Namipon before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner.
I mean, fair enough. That makes perfect sense to me, I guess.
And apparently, it's made itself right up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead.
Alright, time to actually start exploring a little bit.
Good afternoon. 100 blind picnic baskets have been a friendly cleaner even midst. Meanwhile, the Get Egg Gallery Summer Exhibit. And don't forget, today's bus stop announcements are hiding snippets of Keep Your Heart Cheap.
The plastic casing, the espresso...
Alright. That is not what I wanted.
What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Because of its location. It's well placed, with passageways on both sides. Ideal for monitoring. When I first found it, the inside was a cluttered mess. I spent the last 2 months clearing it out. It's still far from tidy, but it's good enough for rest and shelter. Yes. It's always just been the two of us.
Are you positive, though? Are you sure? Have you not found anybody else? Because there's a difference. There is a massive difference.
But there are still people in the city. I call them the left behind. They don't realize they're already dead. Still go about their lives, heading to school, waiting for buses, replying to messages. But once they begin to notice something's wrong, their consciousness begins to crumble. Seconds later, they're gone. That's why I don't say anything. I pretend they're just ordinary citizens. They never remember me anyway. Sometimes I help them fix a jammed vending machine or tidy up a messy stall. Not for any reason. I don't like watching them disappear like that. It's unsettling. Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Well... After I first found this place and began setting it up, I went out to gather supplies. Then, Namipon appeared. It knows the city's layout and transport better than anyone. It helped me a lot. but all I could offer in return were a few cups of coffee and some desserts. It's an interesting creature, and I think it's even more attached to Honami. If that interests you, do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? I've been looking for an opening. Based on what I've observed, Neon Tower in the center of the city is most likely the key. The frequency there is highly unstable, and it shows the lament's most severe spatial fracturing. Could be the source, or maybe the endpoint.
I don't. Sorry, I'm eating a little bit. Just a little bit.
But I can't get close. The space in Honami is twisted and overlapping. I've tried every method I could think of, but it wasn't always like this. There used to be someone else. They caught the misaligned pieces, pointed out the right routes. I made sense of it all. Because I had another mind now. It's just me. And things don't always go the way I want. Do you have any other questions?
So there was someone else with you before.
Why not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament hit.
Greetings, Goshujin-sama. Is there anything I can do to make your day brighter? Yes, I manage everything. Here you go. Careful. Greetings, Goshujin-sama. That's because I am a Namicon. So, how about a hug? Here you go.
I wonder why she won't talk about the person that was with him before.
Taking good care of it. That little dip on the left side. I guess Nami.
Alright, let's talk to Nami-pan.
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! It's something special. You here. It's only right So, what do you say? Want to hear?
Yeah, tell me more about the badge. Assist you in exploration of Honami City. Selecting different Nami-pons will allow you various support skill. What? 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 Okay, so there's different Nami-pons as well on top of, okay. Scorching impact, 1000%. What? What? 800 to 1000. That sounds like a lot. That sounds kind of overpowered. I won't lie to you. This feels like a loot and extract type thing, or like a roguelike thing. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. It's just that's what it feels like. These new mechanics are very interesting.
An old clock. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in this Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Okay. I mean, makes sense. You did explain what the band is around your neck.
Also from the outside and got pulled into this Sonoro?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Her wristwatch?
What?
Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into this scenario wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then, why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds.
Uh-oh. This is not great.
Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she never acted without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough.
That makes more sense. That's
probably part of her plan.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle. You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's in the tower.
The tower?
She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the Lament's source. Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see. And the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone. Left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait here.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time...
So the tower keeps pushing people
space
out.
Splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not. My clipping forte was slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the Lament.
Sounds like we've got a very big mystery on our hands here.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower. During the Lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower. And that means...
finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
Like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up. And they'll guide us to the tower.
Okay. So we have to collect those in order to help us get close to the tower. Got it.
Namipo and I have been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions.
So, you collect them with this bottle?
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the Lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
I mean, makes sense to me. Why not? Alright, let's start collecting then.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get sucked in, too.
Voices.
I'm not afraid. I just think I'll be the judge of that. She chose to bring me here. And that means she believed I could help. Maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Alright, let's go.
Then let's move.
I would still love to know what the whole thing is with the collar. I don't know why I'm fixated on the collar, but something tells me that it's very bad. Alright. We fighting? We fighting? We're fighting?
Inga Street, a good place. Hello, old friend.
You know this place well.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. And over there used to be claw and capsule machines. All the prizes. That's why I want to bring them back. I want to leave the collecting to me. But once we start, the frequency spikes might draw in things. I'll leave that part to you.
Just some old friends.
Chisa, passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting.
You hear it too? The voices echoes of people's longing, and too many gather at once. It's like someone took a lead with that moment. It's uncomfortable, heavy in the head, tight in the chest, like someone is squeezing you from the inside. Hold on a little longer. It passes by.
Loot.
Looks like we haven't gathered enough. Maybe we need to find somewhere with more people.
How about that's direct? Well, efficiency first.
Might as well make use of it.
Wait, Abby? Okay, well... We fighting more or what? I guess not.
Who's there?
How did
Yeah,
they
why
get here?
are the Fraxitors here? Why are you guys here? You shouldn't be here.
They left behind some kind of device.
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency stabilizers are missing. I'm not saying they're completely useless, just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable.
Chisa, passenger, come quick. There's a lot of strong longings here.
Let's meet up with Nami-pon.
This way, over. That's it. I'm counting on you again. Tether snap! Pieces! Good!
The number of tacit discords is increasing. Namipan said there are lots of long distance. There used to be a commercial district here, one of the busiest parts of the city. These monsters, they're acting in the same way as me. When they become sustained, they go berserk. Keep your guard up. But I have a gas flavor. There. It's rejecting outsiders. It's using the passive discords as waves, driving them into the frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city.
Well, that went well. Loot. Always more loot.
Wow, collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let me sort them out.
This is just my speculation, but something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these tacit discords, directing them to drive away all outsiders.
Under what circumstances would you want when you see this place as your... What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Help!
Oh, someone's calling for help. I guess we're gonna go help.
It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
Can't help you if you don't know where you're at.
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
Is it the lament?
Slicing has started. Space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends.
Yeah, that collar is monitoring her or something.
Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately.
Jesus.
Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Not bad from her second run.
Huh? You came back real quick this time. Oh, hello, hello, hello.
Oh, another one.
Friendly mall guy, a gold star sales bar. Thanks for waking me up.
That...
Oh, is this young man injured? Hold up.
This one's the best acting med I've got. Should start working soon.
Alright. Thanks, I guess.
Oh, a piece of cake.
I'm fine.
Are you positive you're fine? You don't look it.
I just need a little rest. I'm all right. I thought you'd be sent straight to this safe house, but my forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby. So I asked Namipon to find you.
This Namipon is pretty dependable, huh? No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger. Oh, he's awake.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's you.
You're welcome. It's dangerous outside. You can sleep here tonight. We've got enough food for one more person.
Thanks. I have to get home.
Just focus on recovering first. You can leave once you're...
No, I promised her yesterday. No, not yesterday. I remember that the sky was gray. When I left the supermarket, it was raining. Then, I haven't seen daylight since.
He's gonna disappear, isn't he?
The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. The road... No. 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 No.
Yep.
I still have her.
Well, so much for that. I kind of figured that would happen. She did say when they start remembering that things are not what they're supposed to be, they end up disappearing. Went through all that effort to help and still couldn't save him. It's not even really a scissor blade, it's more like a ruler. It's fashioned into a scissor blade anyway. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Oh, good evening. Want to try this?
I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? Not sure if it suits your taste.
Wow, let's have some fruit.
Ever since Honami fell under the lament, food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonoro no longer feel hunger. But to me, that's dangerous in itself. I don't want to go numb. I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do. You feel the same, right? Our goals align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it. No matter how tight this cage is. The more longings we collect, the more leads we have. I trust that day will come.
Seems that way.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Fraxidus came to Honami?
The Fraxidus? You mean the ones in red we ran? So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've rolled out several dead ends. So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. An invalid analogy too. Forget it. Sorry.
Oh.
And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse. These are hardly ideal conditions for... I think they must... Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this Sonoro. Something so important.
More than likely.
They're willing to take the risk of their experimental site crumbling. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is... We could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there. But tonight, no Iridoglow, no lament. Just... Thanks for sharing this late-night snack with me. But still, thank you.
Not a problem, why not? Sorry I haven't been super talkative. I've been kinda out today.
Good morning, Goshujin-sama. Did you have a good rest? Your breakfast. Please enjoy.
Oh, yes, yes.
Once we're done, maybe there'll be... Wonderful!
What am I doing?
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always forward we go.
Also, we're upgrading the cafe, or upgrading, okay. I didn't know we were going to be doing that too, cool. So we got upgrades to the actual, like, cafe
morning.
itself.
I'm back. Want something to eat? Didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. But it looks... nice. Really lit well now. Are you ready to go?
Yep, let's get on to the third exploration point.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here we are.
Okay, yeah, we're still going. We're still going. Cool. I had to make sure everything was still going. We're
I
still
first
up.
ended up in this place
We're
2
good.
months ago. It wasn't during a lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city. Vaguely. But I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later.
You do now.
At that time, Iridoglow bled through the cracks in the gray sky.
Okay.
The world had been sliced open by an invisible pair of scissors.
Now that
People,
sounds terrifying.
buildings.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was before the lament, to uncover what really happened.
Who's there?
Sounds about right. Oh,
Sharp as a tack, you two. Since you've caught on, the game is afoot. Listen up, young folks. This district is full. I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5 hours, and, well, a long time. And guess what? Those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every day, mark my words, they're up to no good.
Redcoats?
So, what do you say? Care to join my super detective team?
Super detective team? And hunt for the truth?
Exactly. Just follow me. We're 2 clues away from...
so now we've got a Sherlock
familiar
Holmes
with this place,
capybara.
So do you.
Alright then.
Naturally. That's basic detective work. Wait, over there. That's it.
The Fraxidus must have left this device here.
I mean, yeah, sounds about right.
By Jove, my instincts were right. They are...
These should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research report?
To expand the existing sonosphere and identify weak points in the barriers containing residual lament energy and establish control of the scenario. Field test number 20. Glow capture efficiency increased by 4.16%. Small amount of light. Glow crystals confirmed. Collapsive. Okay.
Huh. First time seeing a report like this. Lament residue.
could,
expand the existing Sonoro sphere. Could that really be their goal? This is absurd. If the Sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped in this false memory. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like throwing people into the fire.
There might be more clues in the other test.
That's right. There's another one.
Okay, the whole
By the way,
capybara thing is actually hilarious.
see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make
Namipon, yeah, Namipon. No, the Namipons are hilarious.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of it, I haven't seen them around lately.
Another report note that I have to grab.
Another report. Just a...
So it increased by 7%, went from 4 to 7,
The
almost
plot
double.
thickens.
Almost
This
double.
one's almost identical to the last report.
Same sequence number.
So they've been running the same experiment repeatedly with different results, but why are they both labeled?
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Alright, take a quick drink.
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika. This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Routes, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances. All of it. But she... always, even so... I want to go back. To see if there's anything we missed. Thank you for accompanying me.
Oh!
What? What'd you find?
I'm deep in deduction. I'll take my leave now.
Well then.
A stash of old science magazines with notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing, but most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
Maintaining your weapon? You mean the giant scissors / ruler that you carry around? Examine!
That stash in the corner? They're all clocked.
There used to be more. Sumika collected them.
You did mention that.
All across the city before the lament struck.
You did
She went
mention
back
that
to retrieve
before.
them, one by one. It was pure madness, but it proved her theory.
Did it now? Proved your theory about what, actually? I want to know.
The closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world. Remember that moss-covered watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about this city.
Examine amber.
Is this a piece of amber?
I mean, looks like amber.
Sumiko
Means it
left
probably
here.
is amber.
Her forte allows her to create amber that stores memories or moments in time.
Wait, create amber that stores memories or moments in time. Okay.
Memories or moments?
Yes.
That would probably
Just
help a
hold
lot,
it like
actually.
this, and you'll see what's been preserved inside.
Ooh, playable character? That looks like playable character status. That looks like playable character status. And she did say she had a forte, so that looks like playable character status.
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me that time within the Sonoro moves slower. The plants grow like everything's normal. Yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like something very powerful is holding them back.
Something very powerful,
What's
you
holding
say.
them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namipon to a city that still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
I'm not reading all that. Can't be asked. Cannot be asked.
Judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there. The sooner, the better.
Let's return to the cafe first. We'll need to check with Namipan and see if the longings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
Well, back we go. No combat encounters on that one. Alright.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What do you think we missed? What is it you think we missed? And please tell me. Enlighten me.
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami, it doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power is fading.
Welcome back, dear passengers.
If we want
Good to
real
be
answers,
back.
we'll need to reach the...
Would you like a cup of coconut cheese latte made by yours truly? It's called...
At the very least, we can now confirm this is tied to the Fraxidus' controllable Sonaro project.
Hello? Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry.
Sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you.
It's okay. I'm used to it. By the way, passenger, there's something I need to tell you. I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this space, but it's calling for you.
It's Abby. It's gotta be Abby. It's Abby.
Is it coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger?
Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of it resonates from within you, but it's not your frequency. What could it be?
It's Abby. It's Abby. Yep, Abby. I called it. I was right. I was right. I was right.
I see. I haven't seen it before. Maybe it's looking for you. Just like Namipon said.
I mean, you're definitely right.
Completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longings we gathered?
I mean, it could be. It very well could be. That is probably an accurate assumption.
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower's coordinates, but it'll take a little more time. Please wait patiently. You seem concerned about this Abbey passenger. I can feel it too. Don't worry, I'll do my best. So please get some rest for those who care about you.
Do you want to take a breather on the terrace?
Sure, why not? Let's go up to the terrace.
Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers.
Yeah, it sounds like she would, yeah. She was all the time recording and cataloging memories and information. It would make sense. It would make sense, because beautiful.
No.
Why not?
To investigate what could possibly cause a sunset
So unusual. Yeah, just pointing out all the flaws, I guess, or anything that's wrong or whatever.
See that child?
That makes more sense. She seems more like an investigative type.
That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there.
Sorry about that.
The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless. Just like it was. The vending machine is due for restocking. With soda bottles.
You've been here so long.
Old.
You've been here so long that you literally have every moment down to a T. That is kind of crazy.
I've been there for 2 months. Maybe longer. I've only known middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by residents. But in their eye, it's still clouds. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never... They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like
an anime episode that got cut halfway through, or an unsaved file. Fuck it, we'll go with the first option.
interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool... I think it's kind of like... And my parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling. But most of the time, they couldn't answer. Even when they did. We never had much to say. After I became a resonator, and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer.
Is that why the collar is on you?
The things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too.
You're being monitored?
In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted.
That's why you have the collar.
Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb. Feared and resented.
That would explain why you have the collar. You are being monitored.
So
it's like a monitoring collar or whatever.
Maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers. I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little.
Damn it. Pulling at my emotional heartstrings. God damn it. They do this to me every time.
I really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most... You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So,
at a time no one should have, in the most dangerous place, beneath the Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. Sumika cracked it open, and from the moment we met, the loop had already...
Which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together.
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
Is that the end of the first part of the quest? Yeah, I think I'm about ready to call it.
The way to Neon Tower is in disarray, but press this. Now we have a route to the tower's base. Once you're all set...
But before I go, one for the road. Aww. Well, that sucked.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free.
One more? A weapon. All right then. That would be my luck. That's about right. Yeah, and I don't have enough. Well, shoot. Alright, well, on that note, I'm gonna call it there. Hope everybody has enjoyed. Hopefully I can get back to somewhat consistently streaming again. We'll see. I make no promises. But we'll see. Catch you guys on the next one.